Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Professor Dr. Khalid Amin, Dr. Rashid Naseem Khan, Mr. Hamza, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and good morning. It is really an honor for me to speak on this occasion to pay homage to Shuhada of Mark-e-Haq and acknowledge and commemorate the valor and professionalism of our Shuhada and Ghazis of Pakistan Armed Forces. Ladies and gentlemen, 4 days war which was fought last year in May 2025 from night 6-7 till 10th May has changed the very landscape of South Asia, especially the subcontinent. India, which was boasting to be a regional hegemon, faced humiliation and was defeated by Pakistan on all fronts. India was casualty of its own misdeeds and misadventures. Modi's India became victim of ill-planned and fabricated trap. India staged a drama of terror attack in Pahalgam on 22nd April 2025 by killing own civilians in most cruel way. From day one, it looked a false flag operation as India immediately accused Pakistan and allegedly linked this attack to Pakistani-based militants without giving any evidence. I myself, who has spent about 33 years in the army and have experience of serving and conducting counter-terrorism operation in ex-FATA and also served along the line of control, did not believe that how 4 to 5 individuals infiltrate about 220 kilometers inside Indian occupied Kashmir and carry out such an elaborate attack. They had no fear of arrest or being killed by Indian troops. 220 किलोमीटर ये जो इंसिडेंट हुआ था, इट हैपन 220 किलोमीटर फ्रॉम LOC. बड़े आराम से उन्होंने आइडेंटिफाई करके वो इस तरह का ड्रामा था कि दुनिया को और अपनी पब्लिक को शो करना कि ये टेररिस्ट हैं और ये हिंदूज़ को आइडेंटिफाई करके ये उनको मार रहे हैं. तो उन्होंने आराम से ये दे किल्ड मेल हिंदूज़ और तकरीबन 25-30 मिनट ये वो करते रहे आराम से विदाउट एनी फियर ऑफ अरेस्ट. ऑन वन साइड इंडिया वाज अक्यूजिंग पाकिस्तान एंड पाकिस्तानी बेस्ड मिलिटेंट्स. ऑन द अदर साइड they were asking civilians to provide information on these attackers. So resultantly, no one in the international community believed in their baseless propaganda. On 6th May, India launched Operation Sindoor and executed missile strikes on 6 cities. This was, I think, 7th or 8th May, and people at the national and international level, they had apprehension that why Pakistan is not responding to initial strikes. And I remember we had a session here in auditorium also, and same question was asked from me as well. And I responded that our military leadership is assessing the situation and they will respond at the most opportune time and in a magnitude that India would not be able to sustain. Till 9th May, India had not achieved any military success. The only credit to them was killing of innocent civilians by targeting mosques and madrasas. And they were facing humiliation at international level and even in the public, that despite having these much number of aircrafts, missiles and having latest Rafale aircraft, they have not been able to achieve even a single hit on Pakistan on Air Force. So now the time had come. In the early hours of 10th May, our military leadership and political leadership decided to launch Operation Bunyan-ul-Marsus. Gentlemen, this Operation Bunyaan Marsoos was not only kinetic, it was also conducted at cyber domain. And it was so simultaneous that within 1 to 2 hours, complete Indian defense system was paralyzed. Indians were panicked because the aircrafts, they could not react, their weapons could not react because everything was paralyzed. This strike, which was conducted by Pakistani military leadership, was very well planned. It was timely, measured, and very effectively executed. It was the biggest defeat of India because India has always said that we will resolve our issues bilaterally. This is first time that they accepted the third-party mediation. This is the biggest failure of India on the international level. Pakistani military leadership set new norms of warfare, successfully executing tri-service operations and defeated an adversary which was having numerical superiority through professionalism and superior training. In particular, Operation Bunyaan Marsoos served as a milestone, redefining strategies and setting new benchmarks. Its successful execution has transformed the modern warfare. Pakistan military leadership has set an example for the world as to how all the elements of warfare, including cyber, information, air defense, and kinetic elements, can be integrated to achieve success and defeat the adversary. In the end, thank you all for patient hearing. Pakistan Armed Forces Zindabad, Pakistan Hamesha Paindabad.